Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. It is July 22nd. Let's jump right into it. I will be using the Angel Answers Messages, okay, Oracle deck. So let's see what angel messages you guys might need to know. Maybe you guys could be needing, answers from the universe. Maybe you guys asked the universe for clarity, and so this reading could give you some clarity. Okay, now obviously this may resonate, it may not, so definitely take what you need to take. If it doesn't, then throw it in the garbage. Okay, throw it in the garbage if it doesn't resonate, because maybe it's just not for you. It could be for somebody you may know, somebody who knows that you're watching this, maybe resonates with you too, whatever it is. But even if it's not you, there could be some messages that you may rock with. Okay, so the first card is If You Believe. Okay, now with this star energy here, some of you guys are probably in this position right now where it's like half of the collective believes in themselves so wholeheartedly, which is amazing. So this is not for you, especially if you have faith in yourself. Then you have another side of the collective where it's like come si come sa, 50-50, okay, where it's like, yeah, like I have faith, but I don't know if I believe in this manifestation mumbo jumbo shumbo stuff, right? Some of you guys could have like some type of kind of just being cautious a little bit, right? Now, if you are this kind of energy, the reason why this card, If You Believe, it's because if you don't have faith in yourself, then who else will? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have faith in your path, have faith that things will work out for you, things will change, things will get better. If you keep being in this negative, like, oh, I hate life and life is never going to change and life is this and like, you're speaking that into existence. I'm just saying, you're speaking that into existence. I remember when I was working at one point, because obviously you guys know that I haven't been working since. Like, I'm looking for work. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking for work. So your girl ain't lazy, okay? But I'm also working on my business too. It's like, if I have the time to work on something while I'm trying to look for work, I might as well do a little bit of both, right? So again, it's like having a balance. But there were times where I would say out loud, oh my God, like, if this job was to let me go, I would focus on my business. Okay, sometimes you have to be careful what you manifest, but I literally would say, if the job let me go, I would focus on my business, or I would focus on things that I love to do. I would enjoy my summer. I would do that. Like, I kept saying this over and over again, and okay, it manifested into itself. Okay, either it manifested into itself, or it's like I had a little weird inkling or feeling in the back of my mind that something like that was bound to happen regardless, because it doesn't matter where I work. I have bad luck like that, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not manifesting it. I'm telling you guys, there are places that I've worked on and either they closed down, or the company was corrupted and I left, or I was let go. This is like my first time being let go from somewhere. It's either they closed down or the company was just messed up. Okay, that too. So some of you guys need to learn to believe in yourself, because your words are magic, your words are spells, your words mean things. And so if you don't believe in yourself and you keep saying to yourself that you don't believe in yourself, then who's going to believe in you? Like, the universe is not going to believe in you either, because you're telling the universe, like, hey, I don't believe in myself. And the universe is like, all right, cool. Well, if you don't believe in yourself, then I don't believe in you. I'll just wait until you're ready. And once you're ready, then I'll open up the floodgates and we'll get back into believing you. You know what I mean? So there's something about that. Some of you guys are maybe trying to change how you think or how you speak. And that's very significant. And that's very important as well, because if you don't have anybody in your corner supporting you and cheering you on, guess what? You have to be your own cheerleader. Okay, guys? So we have Let Go. Okay, this could also talk about letting go of control, letting go of certain situations, circumstances, letting go of a particular outcome. Okay, for some of you guys is significant. So there's something about letting go and just letting the universe work for you. Like I said, it's like, if you believe, then let go. Okay, for some of you guys, looking for a sign is significant. So this could be the reading, this could be the sign, right? As confirmation. It's like, maybe you are looking for a sign. Okay, and if you are looking for a sign, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to angel numbers, animals, insects, birds, things like that. Pay attention to those things. Okay, especially right now, it's like it's pretty cool outside. Like I said, like I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's pretty cool outside. And usually I'll see lots of butterflies, lots of birds, lots of, you know, squirrels running around, and I don't see damn nothing. I don't see nothing. Everybody's gone back in their tree and they're like, oh, hell no. Summer's done. Like, I know the animals are just like, oh, no, 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 no. Something is wrong. Like, then watch tomorrow. It's going to be like 80 degrees, okay? But literally, there's something about change. There's something about, you know, if the animals are having the sense that something off is happening, it's almost like you following your intuition as well. Take what resonates with that. But like, again, lightning, it's almost like Zeus, right? Lightning, okay? Hercules, things like that. Goddesses and gods, things like that. Something about your power, stepping into your power. And, you know, maybe you guys are looking for a sign. So that could be it. It's like either angel numbers are significant, your dreams are significant, right? Success. Okay, so success wanted to show up. Okay, whatever it is that you guys are doing when it comes to you looking for a sign, success is significant. Now I hear a bird chirping. Like, I don't see it, but I hear it. So it's almost like messages are significant. Receiving divine confirmation from certain things, whether this is like the universe speaking to you or you being able to pay attention to the little details, things like that. Like, I see angel numbers like crazy, but then again, I do readings. So even when I'm seeing angel numbers, I have to learn to differentiate if the angel number is for me or for the collective. You know what I mean? So things like that are significant, where it's like some of you guys could be getting signs and synchronicities, but maybe some of you guys are too busy to pay attention. Maybe you guys are distracted. You know, like I said, there's just little things that are going on where maybe you guys are not able to pay attention because maybe you work a lot, or maybe you take care of your kids, or maybe you do things when you get home that like disrupt or distract your energy from you being able to go within. And I know sometimes people say like, oh, it's hard to have time for myself, but you make that time. Doesn't matter what it is. Like, even if it pains you, make that time for yourself, because we only got one life, you guys. We only have one life. Even though we are a soul and, you know, we can be reincarnated multiple times or whatever you believe in, right? We are just one body, you know? So enjoying life or trying to enjoy whatever you can is significant. But Spirit is saying success is significant. Like, if you guys are looking for a sign, success is near, or there's something about you stepping into success soon, okay? When it comes to like your accomplishments, maybe you guys are receiving a specific milestone, okay? Things like that are significant, okay, guys? So yeah, it says you're ready. Okay, so again, maybe this is the sign for confirmation where it says look for a sign. This is the sign. It says you're ready. Okay, for some of you guys that are ready, it says that you need to be assertive. Okay, so some of you guys are learning to be more assertive in your energy. This could be you speaking up about certain things, not hiding how you feel about certain things. Okay, and then we also have big happy changes. So yeah, there's something about you guys, like, say people are wearing a mask, right? And say you're not wearing a mask, okay? Like, you don't wear a mask. You're authentic. You're a very authentic person. Like, it doesn't matter who's in your energy. It doesn't matter if people like you, they don't like you, okay? Like, and I get that. Like, because I'm somebody who has an Aries moon, and I keep bringing this up because it's so valid, because I'm a Cancer sun, yes, but a lot of people misconstrue Cancers, and I don't know why. Like, they think Cancers are all like docile, and it's like, no. Or maybe it depends on the culture too, because I do come from a West Indian background, so that doesn't help either, okay? It's like, I'm a Cancer with a fire moon. It's like, you really think I'm gonna keep my mouth shut? No. Okay, but there's something about like your chart, right? So I have an Aries moon and I have a Taurus Mars. So it's a battle, okay? Like, people say they battle with their sun and their moon. No. Usually Cancer and Aries are, depending, it's not so bad, but as an Aries moon with a Taurus Mars, and my moon and my Mars are both in the first house, do you know how dramatic it is internally for me? Because my Mars is telling me, chill, mama, chill. Okay, like, woosah, you know, meditate, like, be one within. Like, that's like what my Mars is telling me. And then my moon is just like, nah. Like, my moon is like DMX. It's like, you know, ready to rumble, ready to roar, like, ready to do the most, basically. And I had to just, you know, keep it down. So even that, it's like you being assertive. Sometimes, like I said, with my Aries moon, it gets me in trouble. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Sometimes my Aries moon gets me in trouble, okay? And sometimes, you know, being assertive gets me where I need to go, okay? Like I said, some people like me, some people don't like me. It is what it is, okay? Like, I can't control how people feel about me. It is what it is. So that's why I say the things that I say, because I'm like, you're gonna have people out there who like you, and then you're gonna have people out there who don't like you, because you're being your authentic self. You're being who you are. You're being, you know, how you show up. And that's how it is, right? So that's why when I say I appreciate people who love me for me, I literally genuinely mean that, because guess what? Because I have fire, moon, water, and air in my placements, I love anybody with all placements. So it's not even about your placements. I love anybody who has all placements. What I don't like is fakery. I don't like the fakeness. Like, if you're mad, say you're mad. If you're sad, say you're sad. If you're happy, then I can see you're happy. But don't sit there and say, I don't want to talk about it. And then, and huff and puff and cry about it and do all of this. Like, be straight up, right? And that's another thing too people don't like. It's like, people don't like that you're direct, or people don't like that you're very authentic. It is what it is. But like I said, because you guys are being assertive, or maybe your energy is assertive, there are big happy changes. So something about abundance at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, because you guys are being assertive in what it is that you desire or you want in this lifetime, it's like the universe is going to reward you with big happy changes. So take whatever resonates, you guys. Like, can't be for everybody, right? We have compromise at this time. So again, big happy changes because you guys are compromising. Now, what does compromising mean for some of you? This could mean that you guys are compromising yourself when it comes to working with somebody, seeing eye to eye with someone when it comes to like a situation, whether it's a partnership, a job, or whatever it is. Like, especially if you feel like it, you know, it resonates with you, or if it fulfills you, or it makes sense to you, then definitely you can compromise. Now, I'm not talking about you guys compromising if it doesn't resonate. Like, if someone is forcing you to compromise in a situation where you feel like you do not want to compromise, you don't have to do that. And that's why you guys could be very assertive right now, because if you guys are in this big happy change and somebody wants you to compromise your emotions and how you feel for them, that's a problem, okay? Especially if it's something that does not resonate with you or it doesn't sit well with you. A perfect example before I get to the next, you know, message or whatever is, say you're at an event, okay? For example, like, say you're at an event where people are supposed to be cordial and communicate and mingle and things like that, right? And say that, you know, you're in a group of people and these groups of people are like, oh, maybe we can go to each other's houses, excuse me, and, you know, we can go chill and we can do this. And you're like, nah, I'm okay. I think I just want to go home and relax. If people get mad at you because you like your own solitude and you just don't want to hang out with them because for whatever reason the energy just didn't feel right in that moment, that's on them, okay? That's on them. Like, that's what I mean by, like, you not compromising your mental well-being, is because people want you to compromise because they compromise all the time. You don't have to compromise if you don't feel like it. If it feels aligned with you, definitely compromise, because you're working with that energy, because it's actually the same vibrancy or frequency. But if it doesn't feel right, then no, okay? And again, I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just telling you to go with what you feel based on your intuition, but then also based on, you know, the energy as well, okay? So yeah. Some of you guys also, when it comes to health, maybe you guys had compromised health, okay? I did say this about this this kind of message earlier today too, so it's very interesting how it's coming out in this deck. But you have improving health, okay? Somebody could have tried to compromise your mental well-being. Now, when I say your health, I mean, like, it could be the food you're eating, you know, the drinks that you're drinking. But when it comes to mental stability, like I always say in my readings, I do not play about that, because you could have had somebody in your energy who is literally mentally ill. And I'm not even trying to be funny right now. Like, you have people out here who are literally mentally ill, and instead of getting help and seeking assistance, because clearly asylums and things like that, they don't exist. So some of these people are going to jail. Some of them are coming out of jail. They're back on the streets. They're doing the same thing. playing over and over and over again. It's like a cycle. Okay, you literally have people out here who are literally mentally ill, and I'm not talking about a little bit of a little ADHD or ADD. I'm not talking about that. I mean like sickos in the head. Like, it's like they're suffering, they want to see you suffer too. And these are bosses and managers and leaders and child, these are people who are taking over the place and in control, and then here you are just trying to live your little life. Okay, so some of you guys could be improving your health mentally, physically, and emotionally, because you guys could have been dealing with people who are literally ill. Okay, like literally mentally ill, and now your nervous system, like I said earlier in another reading, your nervous system could be getting better now. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card and end this. Okay, and be proud of yourselves, because guys, it's not easy dealing with people where you know something is wrong with somebody, but then they're trying to gather everybody else around to make it seem as if you're the one that's crazy, when you are mentally the most stable person out here in this world. Okay, child, something's wrong with people. I really wish you had like a x-ray to see like who's mentally ill and who's not. Okay, but anyways, Spirit, what else do you have for the collective to end this reading when it comes to the energy? Thank you. Yeah, we have forgiveness. Okay, for some of you guys, because like I said, people are mentally ill, you could have people in your energy who want forgiveness. The card says wait. I'm sorry, but the card says wait, and then it says there's something better. So yeah, don't stop. Okay, there is something about somebody trying to get forgiveness from you. You're in recovery. Okay, because maybe they realized too that they were also mentally ill. Okay, now you're improving your health, you're looking better, your hair is better, you know, it's growing, your skin is clean, you know, things like that. Like, you are glowing to the point where these people are seeing you glow. Okay, within the next few weeks is significant, so there's something better within the next few weeks. But yeah, see, ask your angels, and then we have abundance. So there's something about you in trying, yes, at the bottom, you're trying to improve yourself, right? Yeah, the situation will improve. As soon as I said this, you're trying to improve your mental well-being, yourself, whatever you guys got going on, and you literally have sickles out here in this world who are trying to like manipulate situations, make you look like you're crazy, trying to make you lose your mind. And literally, because you said to yourself, you know what, I want to keep my distance away from this individual or these groups of people, you literally have people going crazy saying like, where's the collective? Why doesn't the collective talk to me? Blah, blah, blah. You know, why does the collective hate me and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, why do you have to be such a weirdo? Literally, like, why do people have to be such weirdos? That's literally the energy that I'm picking up. It's not because you guys don't like being around people. It's because people are so weird and they know what they're doing. And even if they don't know what they're doing, if they know that something is off with them, I don't know why they don't seek help and get help while you're literally at home trying to meditate, go within, listen to your binaural beats, your frequencies, everything like that. And it's like you're dealing with people who actually act like they've lost the plot. They've lost the entire plot. Okay, guys? But anyways, I'm going to end it here because I can go on and on. All right, but I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys for the love and the support. And thank you guys for watching this video, especially if you watch all my videos to the end. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for that. And I hope to see you in the next reading. All right, guys? But have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.